And welcome back. School is almost over, and that means many high school and college grads will be headed out into the real world. Welcome. One of the biggest issues they'll face today is money. And joining me today is Steve Siebold. He's a self-made millionaire, certified educational financial educator, and author of the book, How Money Works. And he's here to give us some tips. Steve, good morning.
Good morning.
So, Steve, most graduates come out of school with very little money, and they're worried about what they'll do if they get sick, lose their job, or other life circumstances. But you say it's a mindset, and you have to change your thinking.
Yeah, you want to think like the wealthy people think. You want to think about money in terms of opportunity and freedom and a way to live life on your terms as opposed to someone else's.
And Steve, sometimes folks set low financial expectations just so they don't get disappointed if they don't meet their goals. So is that stopping people from getting rich?
Well, absolutely it is. And there are a lot of psychologists out there that actually recommend this. They recommend in the schools even that kids and students that are graduating set their expectations low so they're not disappointed. And this is almost criminal because in the land of opportunity, you can do anything you want to do. You just have to set your mind to it, set a goal, and pursue it. So I would say set high expectations, ignore the experts, and go for your dream.
And Steve, you're a rich person. So how does a rich person look at money?
Well, in terms of abundance, in terms of there's always more. There's always, if you can solve problems for people, you can make money. And the bigger problem you solve, the richer you get. It's really simple in a free market economy like the United States. It's not easy to do, simple to do, but it is a basic linear formula of problem solving. So think about if you're going to get a job, think about how you can solve an employer's problem, or if you're going to start a business, how you can solve your customer's problem.
I like that. So let's talk about conversations with money. Sometimes parents will tell kids, money is a terrible thing. You need to be careful with how you deal with money. And they may be scared about holding on to money or using money. So what should folks think about when they hear those negative comments?
Well, you have to realize that obviously they're trying to protect their kids, and I understand that. But usually bad advice is passed down through the generations. And it's because people that have never experienced abundance with money don't really understand it. They don't really understand how money works in general. We're not educated in this country about money. We don't educate the kids about money. And the financial lobby wants that to happen. They don't want people educated because the less educated we are, the richer they get. So I would say look at what wealthy people are doing, people that are prospering in this country, and copy their mindset.
And Steve, I know here in the news business, it's great to have a mentor, someone who has been in the business before. They can give you tips and tricks. Do you think that college students and high school students should look for a mentor as well?
Definitely. This is the shortcut to success of all time. Decide what it is that you want to pursue and then find someone. And it's so much easier than it used to be. Now you can find people online, whether it's through their courses, their books, their videos, or maybe one-on-one coaching or mentorship of some kind. Find someone who's done what you want to do and follow them step by step. That is the ultimate shortcut for success.
And Steve, this is a life and a world of technology. So, you can definitely find those people if you go on Google.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's easier than it's ever been. And it's just a matter of deciding what it is that you want to do. And you can always change your mind and get a different mentor, but definitely seek mentorship. You'll never live long enough to figure all this out as fast as things are changing. You want to get with people that can coach you, that can educate you, and shortcut the process.
And Steve, it's okay to make mistakes because when you make mistakes, you can learn from them and you'll know what to do going forward.
Yeah, you can't be afraid to make mistakes because you're going to make them 90% of the time. I've been building companies for 35 years in 10 countries around the world, and I've spent most of my career making mistakes and failing. But then once in a while, you hit a home run, and that's all everyone remembers is your home run, and they think you're a hero. But the truth is, we fail our way to success. So the key to the whole thing is you can't be afraid to fail, embarrass yourself, lose money, all those things, because that's what it takes to succeed.
It's kind of like social media, looking at your favorite influencer. You only see the pretty picture, but you don't see the steps that they took to get to that point that you see on Instagram, for example.
Exactly right. Yeah. You don't see the mess that we make getting to that place of success, whatever that might be for each of us individually. But yeah, it's a messy process. It just is. It just takes time. And again, you spend most of your time failing, but the 1 or 2% of the times that you succeed, that's what everybody remembers. Everyone remembers Babe Ruth as a home run hitter, although he was the strikeout king as well.
So, Steve, how money works. If folks would like to pick up your book, where can they find that?
They can get it at howmoneyworks.com or Amazon. And if they read this book and they implement it, they'll never have to read another financial book again, as long as they take action.
And Steve, you gave us some great tips today. Is there anything else you would like to add that I didn't think to ask?
I think just don't be intimidated as you're going out, you're graduating, you're going out in the world, and people are saying, oh, the world's falling apart, the sky is falling. There are some challenges going on in the world. There always have been, always will be. But remember, you live in the United States where you have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do. So understand that these people that are so successful financially, they're no smarter than you are. They're no better than you are. You can do everything that other people can do. You just have to believe it.
And these tips you gave us, it's not just for recent graduates. Older folks like me can use it too. I think I'm going to be a millionaire today, Steve.
That's it. That's it. Go for it.
Well, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back.